trying to quickly finish up this commission before we start magic. I'm making 2 little turtles on a bench. Little clay turtles on a bench and a little lantern.
And it's for a commission piece?
Yeah. I have frogs and like these little light up lanterns that I make out of clay. And the guy came up to me, he was like, I really want one that's turtles. Could you do that? I was like, sure. So he's like, and I want them holding hands. I said, okay. So that's what I'm doing. We are getting so much snow. I am excited, but not.
Principal.
Human friends, we need your help.
Storm's getting worse.
Our exploratory diving fellas.
Escape the mummy is here in Barry.
Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have vanished from
All
the
computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific.
We'll start searching that area immediately.
Hi everybody, welcome to Gamers Ledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark. Joining me in the Discord is a Kokeshi Ken. Maybe. Oh, I'm still on.
Okay.
There we go. Is a Kokeshi Ken. Hi Ken.
What's up?
And also Tiny Painting Desk.
Hello.
And also Tom. Yeah, Jimmy said he was going to try and make it back, but he wasn't sure. But let me double check with Daniel. The link is in the thingamaboodle.
Okay, cool. I'll be there in just a moment. Turtle down. Turtle down.
Where'd it go?
Turtle down.
Okay. So we do have one slot open, but that's okay. We might just do the three of us, and I will play that deck. Oh, it's all the way over there. Ugh. Why do I make this so hard on myself? Wow, I hit something and somehow opened Audacity. I don't know how.
Nice.
That's
The audacity of it all.
the audacity of that thing to open right now.
Dank pan date. Mark dank per one booty dank per one booty dank per one booty. Dank panda. Hi,
Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day, Panda. What's new and fantastical? What have you been doing with yourself? When are you going to come play Magic with us? These are the things that I want to know.
Okay. This and this. And this.
These are indeed the things. I'm doing great. Happy Sunday to you.
dank per one fire.
I'm putting my smart glasses on. They're not smart glasses. They're just supposed to make me look smart, I guess. I don't know. I just work here. Oh man, I forgot to replace my commander with my new commander.
I still have to get a deck and stuff in my baby. I don't know anything.
That's okay. This is actually a beginner. We're doing a beginner game right now. What am I going to do about this? I think I'm going to...
No.
Shoot, I don't have a way to proxy. I don't have a way to proxy him in, or I would. That's alright. I can stick with this guy for now. That's alright.
I rolled a 7.
Well, wait for Tiny to even get in. Jeez. I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Sorry, I'm going.
I am playing Heliod. God of the Sun. I think that's right. Oh no, that's not right at all. I am playing Heliod the Radiant Dawn. There we go. That is the correct one, yes.
I am
Dank
rolling.
pan date.
and
So I
it
made
is
a command in my
a-
chat for a friend and I used something
9.
Shank said in a clip I took for it. It is so funny. He has the perfect announcer voice. Dank per one haha.
Nice, Dank. Yeah, my walk-ons are generally just video clips of people doing things, yeah. Hello there.
Greetings.
Dank pan date.
Hey.
I asked him permission to
Homework?
before I did it.
Would you...
Finally.
I have one spot left. Would you like to join us for some Magic? This is beginner Magic.
Dank
No,
pan date.
I
But
just
it's the best
got
thing ever.
home. It's been a very long day, and I need to eat
Okay.
before I chew through a wall.
All right, then.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, walls are not necessarily good chewing targets.
Unless you got
They're
good
They're
teeth,
really-
you know.
They're really good fiber, though.
Dank pan date.
It is Shank Dank Panda.
Hi, Dank. Sorry, I'm real low energy today. Yeah, so you saw from my earlier post, car wouldn't start. My
Dank
coworker had to
pan
take
date.
me to work.
Check out.
We were late. My groceries that I was
Dank
supposed to pick up at
pandit.
3:30,
No worries, lol.
I was not able to because my car was broken. So I sent them a message on the app and said, "Hey, can you switch this to a delivery? I'll gladly pay the difference." And they said, "Nope, you can't do that. You just have to cancel the order and start over."
Yeah, you have to do all the work.
Yeah, of course, because screw me, right?
Right.
So I go in, put it all in, and find out that the grocery store that is like 3 blocks away will deliver to my house for like $3. So I just said, yeah, fine, deliver it. And of course, the place that I go to replace my batteries is closed on Sundays, and tomorrow's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So 2 days without a car.
I'm sorry,
But-
dude.
You don't have to work tomorrow, right?
Thankfully, today is my Friday.
Yeah. So I mean, at least there's that.
Yeah. And then my
Blank
mom
candidates.
just
Darkfire 84.
flew out to California
Darkfire
yesterday. And her
Darkfire
house
80
sitter, who is also coming over to take care of her dogs, contacted my mom today and said, hey, by the way, the pipes are frozen.
Oh,
Oh no.
So thankfully, a couple of years ago, my mom had the new pipes put in out in her front yard that they actually expand so that they won't actually burst. But apparently somewhere down there it's all frozen because the house sitter has no running water in the house.
Yay!
And we're supposed to get down into the teens again for the next 2 nights.
I somehow feel like the Minister of Salt has returned. I
I'm
rolled a
not even
16.
mad, bro.
Okay.
I'm not even mad. I'm just sitting here going, why did it have to all happen in one day?
Because that's the only way it's eventful.
Yeah.
God.
it's the event horizon. It's okay.
I
Well,
just-
And don't ever say
Whatever.
out loud what else, because then
Yeah, don't do that.
All right.
That's real
Dude,
bad.
I learned
Yeah,
that
Uh,
the hard way.
Definitely certain rules, like especially when you're out somewhere and it's really slow when you're working. You unalive the person that goes, gee, it's really quiet tonight.
And then everybody comes in. Yeah.
Yep.
You never
Yep.
do that.
mm.
Okay. I rolled a
Darkfire
16.
84. Kindly add me on Discord. Just want
Shanky
some
actually
suggestions
reminded
about
me
my
I need
work.
to do something real quick. So thank you.
Happy to help, ma'am.
Because
No thanks, Starfire. Have a great day.
I need to do that.
Oh, are you banning somebody?
On
He's
Kick.
like, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's on Kick. Never mind.
I'm not banning them because at least they asked kind of word.
Oh,
Question mark,
okay.
comma.
All right.
They're
Maybe
like,
just
by the
like-
way, I do some crazy artwork. If I can share it with you, just want some
Oh, okay.
suggestions about my artwork.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
no,
Right.
that's okay, thanks.
Yeah,
I don't
we
want to add you on
appreciate needing
Discord.
Feedback,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, I appreciate that, but
So
Okay.
the thing now is apparently they join your Discord server stealth mode, like
Yeah.
they just join and don't really say anything, and then they start DMing everybody on your server. Hey man, do you want to buy some art for me? I do commissions. Blah 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 blah.
no, I would not
Yep.
like to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
In like 2 of the servers that I'm in, one server I was in, I had gotten a message and it's like, what? So I messaged the owner because I'm like, I think a bot just popped into the Discord,
Yep.
and she's like, well, let me take a look, and then she texts back, oh, God damn it.
I have one
Yep.
proxy in this deck, which it just took me a minute to figure out,
No, of course.
which is a dual land.
Acceptable.
Well, I mean,
cheating. Remove him from the table.
normally I would not even do something like that, but I literally have no paper because everything we do is digital, so I don't have any paper to write anything down on, and I just stuck it in because it sticks out like a sore thumb because it's a red and green dual land in a blue and white deck, and I'm like, why is this? Oh, right, because I needed a blue and white. It's the same one. It's the blue and white version of this green and white, green and red one. So, Tiny, did you roll?
I think I did it to myself again by shuffling. Somehow I messed up my shuffling.
Okay.
Well, Ken, if you don't like your hand, then draw another 10. Put those on the bottom and draw
I think
another.
Some of these were some good cards mixed with bad cards. So
Okay. Tiny, did you roll?
Yeah, I got a 9.
You got a 9. Okay, so I'm going first. right,
You
so
said at least have 3 lands, right?
yeah, 3's good. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, my thing is super zoomed in from earlier. Hold on, let me zoom out.
Well,
I was like, one of the few times that being zoomed in is good for me is when I'm opening packs.
I'm doing a mulligan.
Wow, I almost got a reverse mulligan, but that's okay. So this is not a game trail. It is the white-blue equivalent, and it comes in tapped unless I show you an island or a plains from my hand. So here's my island. And that's me. I'm done. Well, I hope things go better, Shank, over the next couple days, and you get it all sorted.
Thank you.
Have to get 3.
It was, today was just
Not it.
those days happen.
They do.
They suck, but thankfully I had really good sports in all of my coworkers today. So people were helpful. We were all just kind of like riding the suffer train together in our own ways. So
You're supposed to have a total of 7 cards.
Yeah, you draw 10, and then you put
okay.
Whatever the 3 you don't want on the bottom. No, on the bottom of your deck. Yeah. Yeah, because we're kind of like, it's like training wheels. You're getting extra cards. Because normally it's just 7, but we're having you take top 10 and then keep 7 of them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, maybe I will work on those boxes this week. Okay. No upkeep, draw.
Stank telling you about the clip that she took.
Who? Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know who that was, but I said one thing and they were like, by the way, I clipped you, just so you know.
Forrest, are you done, Ken?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. You're up, Tiny.
Sorry, Cheetos. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, you need to put your commander in, Tiny, when you get a chance.
Oh, in the thing. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna play
There you go, Biscuit.
this. Play it for us.
And are you done?
Yep.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Did you see I made a macro so that every time I go to the big screen, it does the untap, upkeep, draw in chat.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I just have it on. I have your stream up, but when we're using Spell Table, I just have it on.
I have an island. I'll tap 2 to play the Allspark.
This is Magic, not
Autobots, we
Transformers.
must find the Allspark.
Huh.
So the Allspark is
Cheating.
no, it's not. God, I can't read what the actual thing is. It's too small today and is not focusing. Anyways, I pay 3 and tap to double the amount of double the amount of each type of unspent mana I have. And that's my turn. I'm done.
No untap, upkeep, draw. This one. I somehow I gotta fix my deck again.
I don't know what you're doing to it, dude.
I don't know. After we went through my cards, like I tried that thing where I went like 3 cards down, then a land, 3
No,
cards
it's
down.
2 cards down and then a land.
2 cards, yep.
Well, and then I like saw it like scattered, shuffled, and then I shuffled, and it's like I'm not getting like what I need. I don't know if there's like how I messed it up. So
Do you have anything else? Or are you
I'll
doing
tap
something?
my
Okay.
lands, and I will cast out Gas Staff Shepherd, and that's all I could do. So I'm done.
I heard Dak
Okay.
Shepard. Ken's
Yeah,
done.
staff.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play a land. And then I want to play Soul Ring for 1.
Oh, almost poop on the table.
What?
Nope, I am.
Whenever there's a turn 1 Soul Ring, apparently at Dark's household they poop on the table.
Oh. Okay. Oh. That will be my turn.
Yeah, I was like, that's about my reaction to it too. I was like, oh, all right, sure. Oh,
Put on the table. All right, you do you. Untap, upkeep, draw. Here we go.
Untap,
Whatever
upkeep, draw. Here we
floats
go.
your
Untap.
By the way, Mark, I'm a little miffed at you.
Oh boy, what did I do now?
Oh no.
It's what you didn't do.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
When are we going to play Lords of the Fallen together?
His excuse: not enough days.
Not enough days. Yeah, man, we've got the once human thing coming up.
Well, that's
and
done.
Magic,
That's
and
done.
We've got to finish Baldur's Gate.
I tell you what.
And now
I tell you what.
he's in Shroud.
I have time before Enshrouded, so we could probably do it.
Baldur's Gate?
What's that?
You
On
didn't have
Wednesday?
time for New
I
Japan.
mean, I wouldn't be upset about that. To be honest, I'm not really feeling Fortnite at the moment.
No,
Okay.
that
Experience.
concerns me a little bit because I've seen your library of
Unfinished games.
like no stuff that he's bought for Fortnite alone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He is absolutely a 10 penny or a 10-cent whale.
Well, they just need to add more slots.
Mark, what level are you on Fortnite?
2, 3.
Okay. Then yeah, he might be a little bit miffed by it because usually when he goes, I'm level 1, the next day I'm level 139,000.
Yeah, no,
436
that was
million,
not this guy. I'm
25
playing.
billion.
I'm playing a folio of fancies. All players have no maximum hand size,
Ooh.
and I can pay X and tap it. Each player draws X cards, or well, I have to pay XX, so basically twice whatever I want people to draw. Or I can play 1 blue and 2 others and tap it, and each opponent puts a number of cards equal to the number of cards in their hand from the top of their library into their graveyard.
You
What
play
did you say that was called?
A folio of fancies.
That's going in one of my decks.
Are you playing politics again, Mark?
Nope.
This is a new deck?
Nope. I'm done.
Oh no.
Well, this isn't elves, it's not dragons, it's not politics, so it has to be a new deck.
Yes, it's blue. Here we go.
Did the
Alright,
new
untap.
cards you got?
No, actually, this is none of those new cards that we opened today, and it is not my new commander deck, which I have not yet sleeved.
Oh, Mark, did you make sure to set aside my Dockside and my Emrakul?
Yes, the non-existent Dockside nor Emrakul were set aside.
Outstanding. If you would put those in
Tapping.
sleeves and hard cases, I would appreciate that.
I've got a hard case for you.
Oh, I bet
God.
you do, big boy.
Oh,
Bringing
no.
out Silver Fur Partisan, because that's all I can do.
Okay.
Because Ken has messed up his deck. So I am done.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep. Gabagool.
No, it's draw, ma'am, not Gabagool.
Gaba draw? Got
Sure,
it.
Draw.
sure. Gaba draw.
No. It's wait. Tiny. It's
What?
it's Drabagool.
Drabagool.
There you go.
Yep.
I can live with that.
Drabagool.
Did you see the
Okay.
new untap, upkeep, draw emote, Shank?
I have seen it a couple of times. I like it.
Me too.
Oh, that's a mean card to play already. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. well, I'm
You're at
gonna
the
go
deck with
blue.
Mark. Nothing is too mean.
Well, it's too early, is what I meant, honestly, because we
Oh.
don't have element or anything.
Okay. Sometimes
And-
that's the best time.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. In that case,
Upkeep drop.
untap, upkeep, draw.
Cool.
Man, so my opening hand of 7 cards was 5 lands, and for the last two turns, I've only drawn lands.
This
Better you than me, dude. I'm only getting one color of land.
I will play another island. I will pay 1 white and 3 others for a white card with white text that I can't even. It's an Academy Rector. Rector, I just met her. It is a 1/2 creature. When Academy Rector is put into your graveyard from play, you may remove it from the game. If you do, search your library for an enchantment card and put it into play, then shuffle your library.
rude.
And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Come on.
Curb your enthusiasm, Ken.
I know, right?
No, I thought it was always sunny in Philadelphia.
Well, can't do those.
Bill. Curb your enthusiasm, Ken. It's always sunny in Philadelphia, Bill.
I can't do anything but either pass or attack. So I'm gonna
Alright.
initiate combat onto Tiny for 2 points. Using Silver Fur, so he
Rude.
does have trample.
Dude, why me? I thought this was
You're
like
rude, bro.
go
Because
after
if I go
Mark.
after Mark,
Yeah.
he'll probably block with that card that says if it's in a graveyard, he gets to do wipage.
Have no idea what you're talking about.
That card you just told
You're a dirty liar.
I don't
So
know.
that if it is taken out, that if it is killed and put into your graveyard,
I get
2
to go
points, you'll
with
just be like,
something.
here, I block with this. And look, it's back into my hand. Or
Oh, I just take 2 points to the
Base.
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
yeah. Great, love that. I'm so
and I
excited.
passage.
Of course you do. You
I
just
think I
want
figured it out. Mark brings people to play Magic to break friendships.
I
He's like,
don't.
I need to manage my
I do
friendship
not.
inventory.
They do not.
Tap upkeep, draw a ghoul. Oh,
Because it's not competitive. We're just here to have fun.
It's not. It's not. We are here
Oh
just
god,
to
if you guys
have
went
fun.
competitive, I'd be like, nope, nope.
No, and
I
that's
I wouldn't be here.
yeah. None of us would be here because I don't want to do competitive.
I will not compete at this game.
Well, I mean, you won't even
And-
play it, so there's that.
wait, what does Mark have in his graveyard that's bad?
Nothing.
No, so
It's-
it's just creature card.
I have a 1/2
Oh.
creature out. If it dies, I can choose to remove it from the graveyard, and I go find an enchantment and put it into play.
Yeah. Normally his enchantments or either could help us or hinder us. So
Only
Mark,
help.
which deck are you playing?
You've never seen this deck.
see,
Is it custom or a pre-con?
Oh no, it's a custom deck I built from scratch.
Custom deck. Right on.
see, so I was right. It's a new deck.
It is not a new deck.
Jimmy
Okay.
hasn't seen it. That falls under new deck.
I'm going to do. I'm gonna do.
I haven't
this.
seen it because apparently I stopped playing like centuries ago, and
It's
Mark has
true.
to remind me.
It's true.
You're a goddamn liar, sir.
I only quit last century, which was Friday. It's okay.
Honestly, taking a couple of days to just not be at my computer has been
Wow.
very nice.
That is a troll frog if I've ever seen one.
Yes.
Wow. That is
And
a
I-
beefy boy.
I just
If
don't
I-
like the implications. It's a troll bred guardian frog. So who did the breeding, and
I mean,
which
the frog.
direction was that?
Pinocchio the baker.
You know,
I'm thinking it
Jesus.
was the ogre or the troll.
Hmm.
And how did
You
that
know,
frog
can-
survive?
Can we not talk about Baldur's Gate and the barn anymore, please?
I was gonna say something, but now I'm not. So never mind.
Control with a 1/1 count on it has trample. Wow.
Okay,
that's
I
a
will
big-
say this: someone made Shrek into Baldur's Gate
Nice.
as
Yeah.
like a companion type deal. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, that's it though.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
Include his voice lines and everything.
What'd
no,
you say?
I don't think it
Did
has
they
voice
include his
lines.
voice lines?
That'd be hilarious.
It's
I want-
pretty. Yeah, it's pretty
I
spot
want to
on.
hear Shadowheart look at him and say, "There's an arrow in your butt," and he's like, "What? Oh, will you look at that?"
Got that from the swamp.
Okay, I'll play another
What are you
planes.
doing at my swamp? This is extremely frustrating. Where the hell?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 2, and then pay 2 again, and tap this, and everybody draws 2 cards.
Everyone
This
draws
feels-
2 cards.
Yes.
This feels beneficial right now, but I promise you it gets worse.
It's
Why-
like Christmas and then
Why
God,
do you
I have to
think
get up for
that
work on
I am
Monday.
just like the worst person ever? I will.
Because
pass.
you created Daniel.
I did not.
Daniel now has orbital cannons. Don't just snicker. It's your fault.
It's pretty funny though.
It is pretty funny.
That's funny.
This one. God.
Kenan, did
Bless
it get your red?
Oh, is it my turn?
Did
Or-
you draw your 2 cards?
Yes, I drew my 2.
Okay, so now it is your turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I
Wow.
still draw, right?
Yeah.
Draw
I got it red.
See,
Cool.
I'm helping.
Helping hasten his demise, maybe.
No, you're far too cynical.
Oh, let's see.
Right. I have to.
That's fine.
That's right. You're not a werewolf.
Quinn, what the hell did you do with the long cables?
Tapping 3 and 1 red
Damn.
to cast out Afflicted Deserter. Sure, why not? And I will initiate combat with 2 trample to mark.
I will block with
See?
this guy, and
knew
it
it.
will kill him, and
I
then I'll
knew it.
remove it from the game.
See, told you, Tiny.
Oh, what's
My wolf-
what's a beneficial enchantment?
One, Mr. Grinch.
And that is me, so I am done.
Okay. So wait,
See?
we're not
Just
done.
made him rage quit.
We're not
Oh,
done.
I'm not
we're
done.
we're not done yet.
No.
All right, let's just
On your end step,
hold on.
He's like, no,
No,
please,
no, no,
make the
the-
suffering end.
I'm still doing the thing for the
oh yeah.
the
Your enchantment card.
yeah. I'm trying to find one for this. For this point of the game.
Mhm.
No. No. No.
Oh, Shank, did you ever play Dragon Age Origins?
Yeah.
It is being rumored that it's in development for a remaster.
Another cash grab like Skyrim, huh?
Yeah, that's what I feel about it.
Yeah,
My
but it's
cast
not
to
as
that
good as
is,
Skyrim.
If they redo it or remaster it, I'll definitely get it.
No, I won't unless it's got multiplayer, like for co-op campaign.
The only one that ever had multiplayer was Inquisition.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I played that too, and that was not what I said. I said co-op story mode
in the campaign. Yeah, which I agree. Where the hell was I going with this? The one thing in multiplayer that I absolutely loved was entirely unavailable in the main game.
What?
There was a class in multiplayer called Alchemist.
Oh.
And the Alchemist had an ability that is absolutely how I will play any Alchemist I ever play. This one ability was called Throw Everything. And it literally, like, your character would hold their hands in the air and toss all these multicolored orbs in all directions, and every one of them had separate elemental effects on anything it hit.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I did a card called Rhystic Study, which says that every time any opponent casts a spell, unless they pay 1, I get to draw a card.
Okay. I did get a Rhystic Study. Or is that your
What's
that? Is that your proxy?
No, I have Rhystic.
You actually got it tonight?
No, I didn't get one. Sad. No, not in that box. I was hoping.
Isn't that card worth like a couple $100?
No, it's just like $40.
Oh, really? Oh, I was thinking of Mana Crypt.
Oh no, the Mana Crypt's 190. Yeah. Okay, now.
Did you get that?
No, and I didn't get a Demonic Tutor either.
Iron Man Duck.
Iron Man Duck, how are you doing, man?
friend?
I'm doing good. So okay, now we're good. Ken, anything else on your turn?
No, I pass.
Okay.
Okay, untap. Let's put that down here.
Is your
I had to
commander
keep
out,
that up here.
Tiny?
No, it's
No,
not.
not yet. I don't have 7. Upkeep draw. Okay.
Iron Man Duck.
He's like, time to go
I
to
wrote a
work.
backstory for Mr. Ricky and Mr. and put it on my account.
No,
Whenever you have time, I do love to
I
hear
don't
your
know.
opinion on the stories
Maybe.
I wrote for them.
We'll see.
On your Twitch? Okay, I'll take a look, Iron Man Duck. That sounds hilarious. How's your Sunday going? Let me get a shout out for Iron Man Duck. If you are looking for one of the nicest and most supportive people on Twitch, Iron Man Duck is that person. Also, if you like chaos,
Iron Man Duck. Great, I had a good day cooking the margarita pizza, chilling with buddies like that's
talking to
good.
Ranch.
Playing with Kokeshi Ken.
You just said you're talking to Ranch. And Red Panda. Did you just hear yourself? You're talking to a Red Panda. And Ranch dressing. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine.
I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Good day, great. I had a good day cooking margarita pizza, chilling with buddies. Life's good. I hear you.
Hell yeah, bro.
So basically, Iron Man Duck got your day, Shank.
Well, you know, as long as somebody had it.
Yep.
Oh, Shank, I got my Bushido Blade 2.
Ooh.
You got
What'd
your
that set
Bushido
you back?
Blade 1 also?
Yes. So Bushido Blade 2 would put me back about $62.
Visions
Oh,
of
man.
Dominance. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, then double the number of +1/+1 counters on it.
Wow.
Mark, you don't have to envision it.
Flashback. So, can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Only because I know you're still learning to play the deck. Instead of playing that, put that back in your hand and use the exact same amount of mana to use the Trollbred Guardian's built-in ability.
Oh, this guy? Yeah.
Because if you read, when you do that, it makes it so that he gets 2 +1/+1 counters. And you can only do that if he doesn't have any counters on him.
Okay.
So now it's a 7/7.
So now it's a 7/7. And then if you read that card that you tried to play just now, if you do that next turn, he's going to get how many?
Actually it's a 9, I think. So put a +1/+1 counter on
So that'd
target
be
creature,
3.
then double the number.
Which means
of
6.
+1/+1.
See what I'm saying?
He's a biffy boy.
He'll be +6/+6
Probably
after casting
12.
that spell.
Basically. Okay.
Apparently, he came from an aggressive breeding program.
I mean, trolls. What are you going to do? Kill it with fire.
That's pretty much the question. What are you gonna do? Unless you come pre-equipped with a flamethrower, I don't think you're gonna get a whole lot of other options.
Do you have any creatures out, Mark?
I have no creatures out, but I'm only here to help.
I don't know if I trust that.
Mark, don't you know where liars go?
I'm not lying.
They go to DC.
They go to DC.
No.
I'm going there in March. That's the best part.
I told you.
That's that's my turn.
Okay. All right. So untap, upkeep, draw. Draw a card. Okay. Okay, I will focus this fight where it needs to be focused. I will play Plains for land for turn, and then I will cast 1 white, leaving the blue open, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Sphere of Safety. It's an enchantment. Creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker you control unless their control plays X for each of those creatures, where X is the number of enchantments I control, which right now is 2.
So in order to attack you, we'd have to play 2.
Pay 2 for each creature that wants to attack me.
Damn it, Mark. Wow. You and your propaganda cards.
No, that's not propaganda. That's Sphere of Safety. It's a safe space where we can all hang out without having to be afraid.
Sugarcoat it however you wish,
And I'll
Mr.
pass.
President. It's still propaganda.
No, it's only propaganda until I put out more enchantments.
That was one of my nicknames when I was younger.
Propaganda?
No, Mr. President.
Oh,
Mr. President. I was gonna be like, damn, if you had the nickname propaganda, I want to know the story.
Well, happy birthday, Mr. President.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
I will play Temple of Abandon, and it comes in tapped, and when it taps, I get to scry.
No.
I've never scried
When it
before
comes
yet.
in, you scry.
Plagues
When Temple of Abandon enters the
1313.
battlefield, I scry.
I too am constructing a circular
So
carbzilla.
scry is just peek at it, put it back.
Yep. Well, scry is look at it. If you don't like it, you can put it on the bottom of your library instead. There you go.
Okay. Now I will pay
Oh,
1 red,
yep.
1 green, and 1 other to finally bring in my commander.
Okay, I will draw a card.
Hmm?
I will draw a card unless you pay 1.
Oh, yeah, I'll pay another 1. You don't
Okay,
need to-
these are only to help you, Ken. I swear to God.
Okay, then yeah, you can draw your card.
Okay, got it.
I will leave that one. Leave that one. Let me go over here. I don't have any red.
I too am constructing a circular carbzilla. What's a carbzilla?
don't want to use that one yet.
I currently have a Carbzilla. on
Oh,
my
pizza.
screen.
Got it.
13. Pizza.
Ooh, pizza. Mm.
I wasn't referring to pizza as Carbzilla.
Iron Man Duck
More-
was.
More like Jersey Mike's. But
No, Iron Man Duck was talking
Yeah, no,
about pizza,
I-
and then Plagues was referring to circular Carbzilla as pizza.
circular Carbzilla.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it safe, just because I have an inkling of what could happen. So, looking at the board, I could, and then
They're on to you, Mark.
Well, no.
They know that you are always up to no good, Mr. President.
No, you know
Mark's
what?
just
Yeah,
tuned me out at this point.
I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna tap the rest of my green because I need a 1 green and 1 red to bring out an enchantment called Full Moon's Rise.
Okay,
It is
I'll
an enchantment.
draw a card.
It does werewolf creatures you control get a +1. So I need my dice. You get a 1. And I'd be able to do this because thanks to Jimmy J, you get a 1. Put you down there. Then you get a 1. Also, it says I could sacrifice Full Moon's Rise, regenerate all werewolf creatures you control. So if anybody kills one, I could sacrifice it and bring my card back.
Nice. Oh, so it's an enchantment. Nice.
Yes. Yeah, I am done. I pass.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to do this and this for this guy.
There you go. Okay. So that is a sorcery, so it will go to the graveyard.
Oh.
But just do what it says. So
Put a +1/+1 counter on target.
so actually you need
Creature.
you need 2 more. Well, actually you need a total of 6 if you've got them.
Okay, hold on.
Because you already had 2 from last turn. And now you added a 3rd, and then you're going to double it.
I have a 3+3 coins. Would that just be easier? Like a 3/3?
2 plus 2 or 2 plus 3 coins would be good. Because it's going to be +6 to whatever the creature is, which is a 5/5, I think. So
Why didn't that work?
it'll be an 11/11 total.
Well, there you go.
Perfect. And I draw a card. Okay.
You said this goes back in the graveyard, right?
Yeah, that goes to the graveyard. Once it resolves, it goes to the graveyard.
Okay.
Any sorcery or instant goes to the graveyard.
And now I'm going to do... If you get attacked, can you be in response with a creature or no?
No, he can block with a creature.
But does it have to be out, or do you still...
Oh, no,
do you
no.
still-
The only way you can do that is if a creature has flash on it. So most creatures don't have flash.
Well, I have a card. It's a Spore Frog.
Okay.
But it says prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
Well, you wouldn't want to play... You'd want to play that when a bunch of things are attacking you.
Yeah.
Because then you could just say no blockers and then drop the Spore Frog if it has flash. Does it have flash?
It does not.
Does it say instant?
It doesn't say instant.
It just says creature frog, and it doesn't say instant either.
Okay.
Oh, it's a creature?
You said Spore Frog is the name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Let's look. Oh, you'd have to sacrifice it, so it would need to be in play first. So
Okay.
you haven't done an attack or anything yet, so you could cast it for 1 green, and then it'll be on the board. And because it doesn't require a tap, You know how like the Soul Ring well, not Soul Ring, that's a bad example. Also, your other creature is a bad example because you can do that as soon as it comes into play. If any creature has a tap symbol in it, it can't do it when the first turn it's summoned because it's got summoning sickness. But because that power just says sacrifice it with a colon, you can do that immediately if you wanted to. But I mean, it's your turn, so you wouldn't want to. You'd want to wait till you get attacked with a bunch of things and then block with him and then sacrifice him.
Okay. Then I will do... I want to do this to play an instant.
Okay.
Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest back on top of your library in any order.
And you don't have to show them to us, so you get to just look at them. And I will draw a card, which is more land. I have never seen so much land in my life in a hand of Magic.
I know Scotland or Ireland has a lot of land.
I mean, the U.S. statistically has the most.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Boop.
Okay, and then...
That's my turn.
You don't want to cast your frog? You've got the mana to do it. Oh, and don't forget the instant goes to the graveyard.
Oh. What, the other frog?
No, the spore frog.
Spore frog?
Yeah.
Well, he takes a forest.
Isn't the one in the middle there the forest? Or is it an island?
These are 2 swamps.
Oh,
I mean,
swamp.
I could do... Well, I guess I couldn't, because this one takes a forest.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Sorry. I wasn't sure if that was a
No, it's
forest
okay.
or what it was. All right. Untap.
Don't mind my isopropyl alcohol just chilling on the...
Keep draw.
No. It's for cleaning the desktop.
That's all right, Tiny. We know you have to take a nip every once in a while.
Yeah, you know, can't get the hard stuff.
Well, it wouldn't be me playing Cyberpunk if there wasn't bugs and glitches.
I've never had anything like that in Cyberpunk, surprisingly.
Those aren't bugs and glitches. Those are symptoms of V's steadily unraveling mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were going to say those aren't bugs and glitches. Those are just features.
Yeah, they are, man. V's falling apart literally like at the seams the whole game. So
I love that this is the first time I've ever played this combo of cards, and I'm totally here for it. No, it's a flavor, not end the world. 2, 4, 6, leaving 1 blue open. To go with the Allspark, let's have the cube.
Wait, you Transformers cards?
Yeah.
Hold on. What? Who said what?
I said he's getting all the stones.
I'm getting all the Infinity Stones.
The
Yep.
Thanos glove.
That's not... I think it's in here. It might be.
Watch him draw it next draw.
Okay. And that's me. I passed.
I took a screenshot of what I'm looking at. Where should I post it?
Untap
General?
Okay.
I'm going to untap. It is my upkeep. So it is nighttime. Because with Toblar, any 3 werewolves
Okay, I posted it.
I control get
Yep.
transformed. And everybody still has their +1. So let's see. He's a 5 +1. So where's the 6? Where's the 6 on this die?
Nighttime.
Is there a 6?
Nighttime.
There's no 6 on this.
Nighttime.
Daytime. guess that's a 6. No, that's not a 6. There's a more. Anyways, I'll just leave that one in 6. So you are now 6'4". 6'4". You become
The very best.
4'3".
Around. Nothing gonna get me down.
And you, Kovalar, become 5'4". So 4, 8. Okay, that was my upkeep. I will now draw. In a forest. One, 2 green. I'll tap 2 green. Whoa. Oh. I'll tap 2 green. 1, 2, 3, 4 others. And he comes in transformed.
I'll draw a card.
And he also gets a +1. So he is a 7. He is an 8-7. Whenever Tovolar's pack leader enters the battlefield or attacks, create 2 wolf tokens. So there's my 2 wolves.
Mark, there is such a thing as a wolf token deck, isn't there?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't find them, so I'm thinking about printing some.
Oh no. Yeah, no. He's just asking if there's a concept for a deck. Yes.
Yeah.
And those wolves get a +1.
They're usually elf beast masters or things around that nature. It's a ramp beast. Anything with starts with a U. Oldvar,
Oogly.
yeah, Olgwin, or
So,
it's specific planeswalker. He deals with beasts and wolves.
Oogly. Okay, so I need to back up a little bit. Because, well, no, I think I'm still in the right phase. Because I transformed him. So whenever this creature transforms into werewolf ransacker, you may, doesn't say I have to, you may destroy a target artifact. If that artifact is put into a graveyard this way, werewolf ransacker deals 3 damage.
Does it say when he transforms or enters play? Or
when
both?
This creature transform.
Okay, he did not transform because you cast him.
No. He was already casted this turn.
Oh, okay. If he was already on the board this turn, then yes.
So, hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing everything. So, if I want to, because it doesn't say I have to, it says I may destroy a target artifact.
You don't have to because it says may.
Yeah, kid. You don't have to. You can. Kid.
Cat.
So let's see. That's what? How many? 8.
Why are you like this?
That last one wasn't even.
Why are you like this? What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? Gabagool.
It's Drabagool, sir.
Gabagool.
Get your magic terminology right. Noob.
And 14.
Jimmy Julius.
Okay, so I can't attack Mark unless I want to pay 2, so I only have 1. that's 11.
Oh my gosh.
Intimidate. This creature cannot be blocked except by artifact creature and or creature.
I didn't hear anything over the demonic laughing.
So he is green. And I have that to do that. So I'm gonna initiate combat on Tiny.
Of course.
Well, because I have to pay 2 if I want to attack Mark, and I only have 1 mana, so I can't.
Yeah, but Ken.
You could just hold off, Ken,
Yeah.
until you amass more of an army.
Yeah, but Ken.
Because she doesn't have anything right now. She's not a threat. I know that's contrary to what I told you
Yeah,
about
exactly.
how to
You're
play
like,
the deck,
kill.
but that was to keep up
Attack.
with Shank or me or Jimmy Julius or whatever. Tiny's still learning.
No, Ken. Do what you want.
But it's fresh.
You're
meat.
good. Yeah,
Wolves are
it's
hungry.
okay.
Wolves are
Fine.
hungry.
It's fine.
Because I want to see how it plays out. See what she does.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing, Ken?
Yeah. I'm gonna initiate combat. Let's see. No, make sure. So he has intimidate. Can't be blocked unless it's by a green or an artifact.
I am green.
Right. So you can block him. So you might mitigate some damage.
What's the strongest one? Ow.
I mean, like the total?
No, what's the strongest werewolf that's attacking?
6.
Which one's 6?
Werewolf Ransacker is 6.
Okay, so Tiny, my recommendation would be to block the biggest one,
Okay.
because then you're going to take
Well,
less
hold
damage.
on, because this one has intimidate. It says she could
She
block.
only has one creature, Ken.
Yeah, well, it's 14.
Yeah, so you want to block the one
And they all have trample.
that's fine. She's got an 11/11,
Mm-hmm.
but you're going to want to block the one that does the most damage, Tiny, because then you'll take less damage from the others.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna block.
Oh, you don't have to tap to block. You just
okay,
say I'm
never
blocking.
mind.
I'm blocking which one of the red one?
The red one.
6/6
with the,
one.
Yeah, with Guardian. Your red one.
Okay.
Your 6/6. 1.
And then where does the rest of the points go? Does she block all the other ones, even though it has trample?
No, dude, she's an 11/11. 11 is greater than 6, right?
Yeah, but I attacked with all 3.
Yeah, the other ones just go to her face. She only has one creature to block with.
Okay, so then you take 4, 5, so 9 points.
Wait a minute, I thought you said it was 14 points total.
Yeah, this one is 6,
That
4, and 15. So 15.
So we did some math here wrong. So is 6 still the biggest one?
Yes, 6 is still 6, 4 is still the biggest one.
Okay, so you block that one. Then how much for the other two?
And then 4 and 5, 9.
Okay, you've got two choices, Tiny. You can either take more damage and block his commander and make his commander die so that he has to spend more mana to recast it, or you can block the biggest one and take 9.
I just already did the 9 on mine, so I'll just go ahead and take that.
Okay.
Well, then I also sacrifice my Full Moon's Rise to
Regenerate.
regenerate all my creature cards, so my commander does not go into the graveyard.
Okay, there you go. You're up.
And it says whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So 2 werewolves went through, so I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
And that's just me.
You're up, Tiny.
Okay. I'm looking at Ken's cards real quick before I do anything because.
No worries, I'll be right back.
Key 1020 Zen. Hey, long time no see.
Mini game. That's what. No. Okay. Alright. Untap. Do. Yeah. I keep wanting to put that down there. Because it's land, you know, but it's an artifact. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
Kaizen, how are you doing?
Well, it's an artifact that gives you land.
Well, it gives
Right.
you mana, not land.
Yeah, sorry, it gives you
Yeah,
mana.
yeah.
Do. Alright, kid, I'm doing it to you, brother. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Your strongest card is the Tovalar, right?
It's actually the red one, but his commander is Tovalar.
Well, which Toval are you talking about?
The one
have-
that you have on the far right that's not tapped. That guy, yeah.
What is he?
Okay.
Ken.
He is an 8/7.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this. Play Swords to Plowshares
And I'll draw a card.
on your Tovalar.
And what does that do?
Sorry, go ahead.
Exile target creature and its controller gains life equal to its power.
So you will remove it from the game and gain 8 life.
I will,
No,
right?
no,
No, he does.
he does.
Oh,
That's the
crap.
trade.
Well,
That's the
put that
trade-off
wrong.
for doing that. Yeah,
You know, it's fine.
because now you could attack
You're
with your
welcome, Ken.
your big creature, and don't forget your Swords to Plowshares goes to the graveyard. There you go.
Well,
Put him back in his day form. He goes 99.
cool.
And now you're going to cast your frog, right?
I don't know. Okay, so question.
Mhm.
If you had a card, hold on, let me rewind. Your commander, once it's exiled, it goes in the graveyard, right?
It does not.
Or
If
it
you
doesn't?
exile the commander, you can choose to send it back to its command zone, and then it costs 2 more to be brought out the next time.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do to permanently get rid of a commander, except make it so expensive that they don't want to do it anymore, or they don't have enough mana to do it.
Got it. Hmm. Hmm.
Kaizen, I'm good. How are you? Welcome in, friend. Let me get you a shout out. What have you been up to? How were your holidays? How was the New Year's?
I'm going to
Okay,
have
I'm
to go to
just
the dollar
gonna-
store and get some regular dice.
I'm gonna play a forest and an island to play Growth Spiral.
Okay.
Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Have you done that for turn already?
A land card?
Yeah.
No, I haven't played a land card this round.
Okay. Did you already have one in your hand?
I do have one in my hand.
Okay. So back up and take the growth spiral back for a second,
Okay, JK.
and I'll explain why in a second. So untap your
Okay.
island in your forest. Okay. So now play your land for turn. See, and now if you play Growth Spiral, do you have another card in your hand? Another land in your hand?
No.
Okay. So you can play Growth Spile and draw a card, and if you top deck into a land, then you'll be able to play it automatically.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're just drawing a card, which is not bad for 1 green and 1 blue. However, you know he's probably going to attack you next turn, right?
Ken, you're not gonna do that because I just gave you 8 points, right?
Yeah. but
Okay.
you
Well, the
killed his
laugh is
creature.
maniacal,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I guess not.
Yeah,
so
so-
I'm gonna go ahead and play my guy
There you go.
because I don't feel safe.
Yep. And now what you should do is attack.
Okay. I attack. Attack what though?
You attack. Well, no. You just attack Kent.
Oh crap! That's right. I keep
What,
wanting to.
what are you attacking with?
An 11/11 trample.
Then I
Yes.
block with one of my wolf tokens.
You know, you can block with 2 wolf tokens if you want.
Well, no, because it doesn't have. Does it have trample?
No. Yeah, it does have trample. That's correct. It's an 11/11 with trample.
Oh, 3, so it takes 4. And 11/11 with trample.
And none of those guys can block because they're all tapped.
You know, I'll just take the 11 points.
Okay. So make sure when you declare your attackers tiny, that's when you tap them. No,
These two?
no, that just
Or
the one.
this guy.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
guy. Yep, because you attacked him with the 11/11.
Okay.
So now he can't block next turn, but you've got your Spore Frog. So you're.
Okay. Cool. Nice.
Do you have any other? Did I draw a
Any
card?
other-
I don't think. Card.
Um,
Spore Frog.
Well. No. Well,
Do you have any artifacts that you could play?
I-
Any
I-
enchantments? Any more
I-
creatures?
I do have creatures. I'm not sure what it means though. Convoke.
Convoke
cre-
means you can tap other creatures in play, like your Spore Frog, to help pay for its cost.
But it doesn't cost anything.
Oh, it costs something, and then the Convoke makes it less colorless mana. What card?
Halo Hopper.
Yeah,
Or
I know it has a
Frog.
cost up in the top right.
Tiny in the upper right
See?
corner,
3?
does it just say X?
Oh, okay. That number. I for some reason like this one, like this number. I thought you meant that.
Yeah,
the
no.
Halo Hopper would help pay
It's
for, like,
its casting cost. It reduces its casting cost by one for each creature that you tap.
play. Okay.
So you
Gotcha.
only Spore Frog's your only choice, but you have enough mana, I believe.
Yeah.
Unless
I do.
did that right land, did it need to come in tapped?
No, this was just from the. No, this was just from my hand.
Right, I know, but does it say it needs to come into the play tapped?
No.
Which land is that?
Oh wait, yes it does.
That's
Says
what I-
enter the battlefield taps. Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't read.
That's okay. So you still have your Soul Ring though, so you've got more than enough mana to pay for
Right.
even if you don't convoke with the Spore Frog, which I
So
would not
I'm-
recommend.
Going to pay 2 mana and a swamp for my Halo Hopper.
Okay. I will draw a
And-
card.
What does your Halo Hopper do?
It's just a 3/2 frog.
Yeah.
Artifact creature frog.
He's just a little guy.
Okay. And you done?
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Mark, let me know when you get to your upkeep, please.
I will do so. Untap.
Are you going outside?
Upkeep.
No.
All right, hold on. Since it's your upkeep and Tiny casted 2, I have to transform them back to human werewolves.
Okay. I will proceed and
Does
trust you on your.
anybody- Yep,
They're still
does
tapped, though.
anybody-
They're still tapped. Yeah. There you go. Okay, and then draw. I will pay 2 for the Thanos glove, Arcane
I
Signet.
told you he had the glove.
I drew it this last turn.
I called it.
Then I will pay 1 blue. To play Mystical Tutor, search my library for an instant interrupt mana source or sorcery card, reveal it, and then put it back on top of the library after it's shuffled. Yeah. I'll do that. And then I will find Cyclonic Rift. And then shuffle and put it on top of my library. And then I will pay 2 islands and 1, 2, 3 others to play Body of Knowledge. Its power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in my hand. I have no maximum hand size, and whenever Body of Knowledge is dealt damage, draw that many cards.
See, I knew it was coming.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I did not play land for turn, so 9. I'll keep 1 blue open. So it's currently a 9/9. And it's here only to make friends, not to attack. And I am done.
Alright, I'm on my untap. Back to my upkeep. Tovlar transforms everybody. Draw. Mark, what's non-token creatures?
Everything but your wolves
Yeah.
on your side.
So like these?
No,
If-
everything but your wolves. So those 3 cards are non-token creatures. Anything that's a token, like the wolves, are token creatures. Non-token creatures are the left 3.
Non-token.
Non-token, yep.
Hmm.
And I'm hungry like a wolf.
They enter the battlefield.
I'm going hungry.
One counter.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I put one in there. And I played a mountain.
Realize I should probably go and find a snack to eat.
I don't mind stealing bread from the mouth of decadence.
I play it safe and do an enchantment. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dun-dun-dun. Ba-doom-ba-doom-boom. Ba-doom-ba-doom-ba-doom. Ba-doom-boo-boo.
Do I need to do it right now?
Yes. No, don't listen to me.
I'm gonna tap all 5 of my 4s to bring out my enchantment.
I
Shamanic
swear.
Revelation. So
No, it's
draw
not-
a card. Huh?
That's not an enchantment.
No, sorry. For my sorcery, draw a card for each creature you control.
Which is 5.
So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And ferocious, you gain 4 life for each creature you control with power of 4 or more. So 5, 4, 6. So that's
It's
12.
12. Yep.
Oh, click back into the spell table, Ken. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at my cards since I don't have any deck style.
Oh, you played a spell. I draw a card.
And sorcery goes away.
He's now 10.
That's a good one. That goes all the way in the back. Okay, you go in the back because you're expensive too. So drawing that 5 did not help too much. What is your nighttime version?
Nighttime.
Daytime.
Daytime.
Nighttime.
Daytime. And he comes in with haste. So, Mark, you said his daytime, he still has that stuff even at night, right?
Ooh. What?
Like if I cast a card that has haste for his daytime, but it's nighttime, so he comes in transformed, he still has haste.
Only if it says haste on his nighttime side.
Okay.
Daytime. Sorry, it's stuck.
Nighttime.
Daytime.
Here, I tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. Stand by.
Now, what we gonna do is
You don't do nothing. You're one of the ones that need to get
Okay.
rid of.
Don't talk for a second, Ken. I want somebody to do the nighttime by itself. Okay. I mean, we can all say it, but
Okay.
just do it once. On a 3 count, I'll go 3, 2, and then I'll pause, and then we do it.
Okay.
Which one are we doing first? Nighttime, right?
Yes.
You're doing it too, Shank?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2. Nighttime! Let me trim off all the extra space. Nighttime! Okay, there's that one. And now we'll do the same thing with daytime. So I'll do 3, 2, pause, go. All right. So 3, 2, Daytime! There you go, Ken. You now have
Down.
nighttime and daytime sounds.
So they will stay wool. They don't cast another one. So if I cast another one,
Oh my god.
Jesus.
they will transform.
Hank, how much snow you got? You got any snow?
We had a little fart of snow a couple days ago.
Aw.
But it is holy words I can't say on stream.
Yeah.
Cold outside. Jesus.
Daytime!
Oh my god, that so hurts my soul.
Nighttime!
I can only do 2 of these.
And that's pretty much only for Ken's deck.
It's so bad. God damn.
I love it. I love it. Oh my god.
So bad, man.
Oh man. Yeah.
So you cast one, Ken. Are you casting anything else?
Let's see if I cast another, then they transform on tinies. Could save some mana for that, just in case.
Turtle down. Don't do it. There we go.
No, I pass.
Okay. Tiny's turn.
Okay. Uno mas. Turtle, get back on there.
And we still have infinite deckhand, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Alright, untap.
Unless somebody blows it up, Ken.
Upkeep. Drop a ghoul.
Oh, you didn't untap your monster.
It's a family show, sir.
Drop a ghoul.
Draw a ghoul.
Thank God. Okay. Okay, this is a land. Search your library for a basic land card and put it in. God, it's so hard to read right now.
Wait.
What?
Does it come in tapped? Or does it cost 2 to actually do it?
It just says sacrifice terramorphic expanse.
Okay, yep.
So I have to sacrifice this card once the land comes into play.
You don't have to do it now, but you can't use it for mana. Its only job is to tap and sacrifice and go find you a basic land card and put it in tapped.
Cool. Okay.
So you can do that like at the end of your turn.
Oh. Well.
Or you can do it right now, but it's going to come in tapped, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Yeah, but you have to do the first part first.
What? Search your library for a basic land
Before
card.
that, what's the cost?
Sacrifice the card?
Yep. The cost is tap and sacrifice the card.
Tap.
Sacrifice goes to your graveyard.
My mic fell down. Hold on.
No worry.
Oh God. Stay. Why? Why are you doing things that you do? Please. Please. There we go. Thank you. Okay.
That's what technology does.
This mic just does not want to cooperate. Okay, basic land. I've found a basic land. And shuffle.
Comes in tapped. And then you shuffle.
That card feels a little... There's one. Okay. Shuffle. Is there certain times when it says shuffle? How many times? Or is it just kind of your own free will?
No, it's your own free will. It is assumed you are giving it a healthy shuffle. But you only have to do it once.
came from a family of gamblers, so you know we're.
Well, you got to know when to hold them.
Yep.
Know when to fold them.
Knowing to walk away. Knowing to run.
Damn it.
Jimmy Julius?
Oh, man.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. What doing?
You do have enough to put your commander out.
Oh, I do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh.
I could have done
Let's
What is
see.
that land on the right?
Bazooka Bog.
Ah, Bazooka Bog. Oh, you didn't do what Bazooka Bog says it does. When you brought it into play. There is
X out all cards from target player's graveyard. So I gotta pick somebody's graveyard.
Yep. I have
Who's
one
got-
card. It is the one that lets me search for a instant interrupter mana source. And I think
And-
Ken has.
I think I have 3 cards in my graveyard.
What are they?
Would-
Any creatures? Are they all instant sorceries? What are they?
Sorcery, enchantment, and 1 creature.
What does your card do again? It gives you more mana, Mark?
Who,
So
me?
what's it-
No, it just searches for a card in my deck. But it's already in the graveyard. So unless I have ways to pull it out of the graveyard, it's there forever.
Same as mine. I have a sorcery that I can't bring back, an enchantment I can't bring back, and a creature I can't bring back. Unless I also have something that says, like, grab creature, enchantment, or artifact from graveyard. So, flip a coin, pick and choose.
I'm gonna pick you, Mark, because that sounds like a dangerous card.
Okay. There.
Oh, and then it says add a swamp to the mana pool.
Right.
Why can't I read today?
So you did. I mean, it's not going to add the swamp unless you tap it. But yes, I was just noting
Oh,
that
I
you
have
didn't. You
to-
didn't do the thing when you played it. You've got to read
Thank you.
all the things that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just get excited. I'm like, land! I need
nope,
that.
I get
and
it.
then just
I get it. Trust me.
read. So I have to tap this in order to get a swamp, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and do that while we're here.
Well, are you using that to cast your commander? Because you needed all 7 of those to cast your
Ah.
commander.
Crap, you're right. Dang it.
You don't have to cast your commander. It's up to you.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like I should.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by Ken. No, I'm sorry, just kidding. I'm
I
just
didn't
messing.
attack you last round.
I don't know.
It's true. He didn't. He just passed.
It's a little sus. No. Okay. Anyways,
Thinking about ways
2,
of taking out your biggest guy. That's
3,
fine.
4, 5, 6. See, there you go. There it is. Trying to take out my people, man. Little
And
frogs.
now do the. I draw a card, and also do the thing that it says on the card.
This card. Add swamp to your mana pool.
No. Do the thing it says on your commander. What is it?
Oh, sorry. I'm not here today. Choose a creature type, frog.
There you go.
Spells of the chosen type you cast cost
That much
all
less.
the mana.
Yep.
Yeah, less to cast. This effect reduces only the amount of colored mana you play. Other creatures you control the chosen type get +1/+1.
So
this guy
here's what
gets
I would
another
recommend.
one.
Here's what I'd
Okay.
recommend. Move your commander over to the left just a little bit. And do you have another +1 token?
Thanks to Jimmy J.
Nice. So put the
Oh.
+1 token to
Okay,
the
thanks.
right of the card to show that everything to the right gets a +1. No, like between them. Literally, yeah, there you go. So everything to the right gets +1/+1. Does that make sense?
Oh, I have a bunch of them, so I mean.
Oh, you can do that if you want to.
Okay,
You
it may be
it just
easier
becomes
for
a
me.
problem if you run low, if you get a bunch of creatures out.
Oh, I don't know about that. My card hand ain't looking too great for the creatures. But we'll see.
Okay.
Bink. Okay. We're
No,
good.
it says all others, I believe, right? Yeah, other creatures. He doesn't get it. Only other creatures. Which is why I was saying you could mark it as everything to the right. So he does not get one.
This guy does. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And he's a what? 7/7?
This this one's a 7/7.
No, he's a 6/6.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's one.
Okay.
So
Okay.
even though Morphon is a shapeshifter and I chose frog,
Mhm.
he doesn't get the +1/+1.
What's the last sentence say?
Other creatures, okay.
Yeah.
But
Other frogs, not him.
Okay. Just making sure.
Mhm.
That's my. Oh, I don't know. I guess I should attack at this point and do something. Ken, what creatures you got? You have a 3/2.
Remember, you can only attack Ken. He gets to choose what blocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you have one that says fights target creature you don't control. Then you could pick a fight with somebody.
And also remember, Morphon can't attack this turn because he's got summoning sickness.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. I'll pass.
Okay, but you have good defensive options, that's for sure.
Yes.
What is your frog now? Your Trollbred Guardian?
He is I believe a 12.
12.
12. Yeah.
With trample.
With trample.
And now that all her other ones have +1/+1 counters on them, they all have trample too. You understand how, Tiny?
No, how is that?
Read your Trollbred.
Tap 2. This creature has no +1. Put 2 plus each creature you control. Oh, okay. I get it now. Yeah. So they have the +1/+1 on it. then
Wait,
they have
I'm
trample.
sorry. I lied. I'm sorry.
What?
I lied. Because
What you
this
mean?
this is why I said to do it the way that I had said.
Okay.
You want to take the +1/+1s off them. Because those are not actually tokens. They're getting a modifier from Morphon. This is where the difference between having a token on or a modifier makes a difference. So take the +1/+1 counters off them because they don't get +1/+1 counters. They just get +1/+1 from Morphon.
So this guy gets +1.
No, he doesn't either. You
Oh.
put the +1/+1 between them.
Between like each
Yep.
card?
No,
or-
between just Morphon and the rest of them. All the cards to the right get a +1/+1, not a +1/+1 counter. Do you understand the difference?
No.
So Morphon is like a battery, right? He's constantly giving all the other frogs +1/+1, but your Trollbred one actually has +1/+1 counters on him. He's got 6 +1/+1 counters, and because of that, he gets trample. If Morphon was giving out +1/+1 counters, your other frogs would get trample too, but he's not. He's just giving them +1/+1 for being in his presence. Right? So they don't actually get tokens. They don't get a physical thing that says that they get +1/+1. They just get the effect for Morphon. This is the difference between giving other frogs +1/+1 or a frog having a +1/+1 counter. And normally it doesn't make a difference, but because of the wording of your Trollbred one, it says frog, specifically says creatures with a +1/+1 token get trample, right? Or creatures with a +1/+1 counter.
For the Trollbred frog, you're
Yeah.
asking?
Yep.
Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample.
Right. So Morphon doesn't give them a counter; he just gives them +1/+1. That's
this
the
is
difference.
like a 2/2, correct? Since
What's its
four
base stat?
frogs on 1/1.
Yeah, so it's a 2/2. And the
this
one
is
on the
a
right is a
4/3.
4/3.
Yeah.
But they don't have any counters on them. They're just getting that effect from Morophon.
Okay.
Because if they had been given a counter, they would get trample, but they don't in this case.
Okay, so counters mean like trample and
Well, no, in this case only because of that Trollbed card. That's what it
Okay.
says. If it has a counter, it gets trample. I needed to be specific. Your 2 right cards don't get a counter; they just get +1 from Morophon
Okay.
because Morophon says so.
Ty Star Wars
okay.
raided my stream with
The
4
point
views.
is, if Morophon dies, the +1/+1 for all your other frogs goes away. Whereas if they had a counter on them, it would be there forever.
Okay.
Like mine.
Ty Star Wars is the rate of 4 billion people.
Welcome in, Raiders! If it's your first time here, we're Gamers Ledge. We're a group of 11 different editors and contributors. We watch, read, and play just about everything pop culture related in order to help people wisely spend their hard-earned discretionary income. And then we stream our recommendations like Magic the Gathering and all kinds of other things here on our channel.
Thanks.
If you're not following Tom, you're doing it wrong. He plays all kinds of different games. His link is right there in the chat, so check him out. And thank you for the raid, Tom. This fine fellow is the one that raided us, and he goes into our 3-month giveaway jar as well. There we go.
So
I grabbed something to eat, so I'll be back late shortly.
We'll see you after a while.
So how could you get a counter?
So that middle card, the Trollbred one, has a power that gives him counters.
Okay.
That card
Got it.
that card that you played would give counters to target creature. Now you used it on the Trollbred, so it got a lot of counters. But like, let's say you used it on, I don't know, one of the other frogs that didn't have a counter, it would have gotten a 1/1 counter and then doubled it. So it would have been +2/+2. You'd have had 2 1/1 counters on it. Yeah, so you have
Oh.
cards in there that give counters, but right now you don't have a way to give other things counters.
Okay. I think I got it now.
Okay. It's a really like nitpicky thing, but it's one of the things about your deck that you gotta understand, because so that's the difference between a counter and an effect. So Morophon gives all the frogs an effect of +1/+1, but that Trollbred one gives himself counters, which is different.
Got it. Cool.
Cool. All right.
That's my turn. Because I can't play anything else.
Right. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play Plains. Wait, did I draw? Yeah. Draw. I did not draw. Okay, welcome back, Shane.
All right. You want to know why I'm totally done with today?
Why that?
I don't know.
My groceries just showed up.
And they're wrong?
So,
No.
okay. So I asked them for coconut milk yogurt. They brought me almond milk, which, like, they didn't even... The other thing is, too, I ordered 8 of them, and instead I got 3 of a different type.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a call.
And then I asked for farm-style pepper jack cheese. They substituted it with blocks of Tillamook pepper jack cheese. I asked, now this is the part that I want you to wrap your head around. I asked for Impossible Burger Patties made from plants. That is absolutely what they say on the label. 24 ounces. Okay? It's 10 patties. What I got as a substitute, Signature Farms 100% ground beef, 91% lean, 9% fat. They didn't even give me like 80-20.
Get good, vegan noob.
And it's 40 ounces.
Yeah, I hope you called them.
Back or something.
Like, I want to know if this is a joke. Like, oh yeah, let's take ground beef to the vegan house. Like, give me a break, bro. Come on.
I mean, I guess I would expect it anywhere other than where you live. Because that's pretty common around there. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Phone calls.
Yeah, I would definitely be making a phone call.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm paying...
I'm sorry, Shay.
I'm sorry too, Shang.
Yeah.
Thank you.
2 white, 1 other for a Shielded by Faith. It's an enchantment. Enchanted creature has indestructible. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you may attach Shielded by Faith to that creature.
Is that an enchantment or artifact?
That is an enchantment.
Enchantment.
And then... Oh, he left to go make his phone call.
What happened to Marcus Kelter? I don't know. What happened?
I will pay 3, 6, 7, 8, and tap the cube to search my library for a permanent card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. Tiny, you and I are getting married.
What?
You and I are getting married. I'm playing a wedding ring.
What? Okay.
So, when wedding ring enters the battlefield... actually, I'm not going to do that. Never mind.
Okay.
Because that will negate the effect. Sorry.
Thanks.
That was the quickest and shortest engagement ever.
Yeah.
We're getting married. Nah, I changed my mind.
Yeah.
Psych!
Hey, listen, I don't talk about my personal life too much on stream, like in terms of that stuff, but I was engaged 5 times before I finally got married, so. Okay, I think. Was it my next card? It was my next card. God, I hate when that happens. All right, it's an enchantment called Forced Fruition.
Okay.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player draws 7 cards.
Okay.
And that's an enchantment.
Yes.
Kind of going to be hurtful in the end.
Not really. You get to see more of your deck faster. And I'll pass.
And since you did do 2, I have an easier way to doing it. So untap. It's my upkeep. It was day. Now it's night.
Time.
Nighttime.
Draw.
That is so good. God, that is so good. That is so funny.
This is why you need to play Magic more, Ken, because I can't use that if you're not here.
And I will play a
He's
forest.
like, yeah, whatever.
Like,
It took Mark a long time to get me to do this. And so every time I cast something now,
you
I
draw 7 cards. Yep. But remember, you have no maximum hand size.
Yeah. This is gonna be bad because
Did you play a land for turn? Do you have a land?
No, I played a land.
Okay.
Gotta kind of do this a little bit better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I used to play Rummy. Get a little bit better. There we go. Okay. What am I going to do? If I play 2, it transforms. That's fine. So I'm gonna tap 1 green. And let's see, do I need red? I'm gonna need a red. 1, 2 others to bring in Garruk's Uprising. Whenever Garruk Uprising enters the battlefield, if you control a creature with 4 or greater, draw a card. So these 3 are 4 or more. 1, 2, 3. And then I casted, so 7 more. 1.
And I draw a card as well.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then all my creatures have trample, including the wolf tokens. And none of them entered. Let's see what's over here. So I gotta put this over here so nobody sees my cards. There, so I don't mix them up with these pile. I'll save that. Save that. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4, 6. I need 7.
Welcome back. Or
It's an
oh, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good, good.
I'm just spectating.
We finally, that's fine. Pop in and spectate. We finally made sounds for Ken's daytime and nighttime.
Yeah, I was watching on Twitch while waiting for Jay. That's awesome.
Daytime. Nighttime.
It's cursed.
What are you making, Tiny?
I have a commission to make 2 little clay turtles sitting on a bench together.
Oh.
So they're they're about to be in the oven.
Mark,
Wow.
what is double strike?
It's dark.
What is double strike again, Mark?
Double strike means you have a combat step before normal combat where you attack and do damage, and then again during normal. And if you do it during the first one, which is the first strike time period, if you kill it before they have a chance to attack back, then you take no damage. Your creature takes no damage.
Yeah, all these cards I'm going through real quick.
So I've made it, Dan, to where whenever anybody casts a spell other than me, they draw 7 cards immediately. Figured I'll help them get more stuff out.
That's
And they don't have to discard, right? I heard something about
Yeah, yeah. I have a
hand.
card that makes it so that everybody has unlimited hand size.
That's
So is that-
hilarious.
Yeah, is that a
Every
bad
time
thing?
they draw, or is it the beginning of their turn?
Sorry, say again.
Every time they draw, or is it the beginning?
No,
of
every
their turn?
time they cast a spell.
Oh wow, even better.
So I'm gonna tap my last 4 green forest for a total of 4 to bring out Night Pack Ambusher.
I'll draw a card, and you'll draw 7.
Other wolves and werewolves you control get a +1/+1. Let me do that now, so I know. You get a +1/+1. You get a +1/+1. You get a +1/+1. You get a +1/+1.
So
you get a +1/+1.
again, Ken, the same thing I told Tiny. Those aren't actually tokens, right? It's just a modifier from a card. So theoretically, you'll want to put him over to the left, and then everybody else that gets a plus from him goes to the right.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me take these off then.
And how did they get the first plus ones?
That was from an enchantment.
Oh, so the enchantment's no longer here? Because you sacked it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that +1 goes away too if you sacrifice the enchantment.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it went away or.
Yep.
Well, this is. It's okay.
So put the guy giving the +1/+0 all the way to the left. Or +1/+1, whatever it is. There you go. And then put your token or your die. There you go. And everybody to the right gets that. Perfect.
Do I have a brighter one?
It's okay. I can ask you what it is if I need to know.
Okay. And that's a creature, so nothing for that. Nothing for that. Any artifacts that could hurt right now? I don't. We have 2 mana.
Also, Daniel, If you look at my screen, or are you just watching the stream?
Both.
Okay. If you look at my screen, I got the Allspark and the Cube out at the same time.
And then I'm gonna play.
That's
I'm gonna
amazing.
pay-
That's what I said.
So every time I cast a spell, you get a card, right?
Yes, but you also get 7. Did you draw your 7 from the last thing you did?
Yeah, that's why I have all these cards.
Yeah, but how many cards do you have?
Well, you said when
cast-
I cast something.
You
I
cast 2 spells, so you should have drawn 14 cards total.
Wait, hold on. What was the 2?
One was Garrick's Uprising. The second one was the creature.
Okay, so hold on. Maybe I change it up. Oh, so every time
Every time you cast anything other than a land, you draw 7 cards.
2, 3, 4.
So you might win just by being nice and having him draw their entire deck.
I'll try and do something about that before that happens.
12, 13, 14. Jesus. Alright. So be careful, Ken. If you play something, you have to draw. Now, does that count as any instant? Like if Tiny goes to do anything, and if I have an answer, does it mean I draw 7 cards at that moment too?
That is correct.
Anytime you do anything except play a land.
Yep. Well, an attack.
And attack. I mean,
Or you-
anytime a card enters the field.
Yeah, anytime a card enters the field that you cast out of your hand. There you go. Which even counts for digging. Did you know that?
Huh.
Because when you dig, you're still casting it just for 0 casting cost.
Which is the same for suspend, right?
No, because suspend exiles, well, yes, it is, but not the initial part, the second part.
When it comes in.
When
Yeah,
it
yeah,
comes in, it's being cast for free. Correct.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna take the chance at that.
I'll be right back. I just gotta grab some more ranch.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to. I have cards everywhere.
I have drawn practically nothing but land this entire game. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, it's taken me like till now to actually have cards in my hand that were not land.
And since I did 2, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll wait till Tiny gets to her upkeep and do it.
So, Mark, this
Yes.
new deck.
Yes.
Is it an interesting puzzle for you?
Yes.
To figure out how to best.
Yes, and
play
then
the field?
what thing should I fetch? Like this time, like normally I know exactly what I fetch with my fetch cards, but I actually got a fetch at the very beginning. So I was like, what would help everybody more now? And that's why I went and got Rhystic Tutor, because giving me more cards in hand helps me help them.
Yeah.
Can I back up?
That's funny.
Sure.
How far?
Yeah, how far? Because you drew 7 cards.
And you have to beep the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to where
Beep.
before I said I passed.
Okay, yeah, because Tiny's not here anyway, so it's fine.
Okay.
Beep.
So then
Beep. You have to beep. You're gonna back up.
Beep beep.
Ken is like, I will do the minimum amount of beeping. Thank you very much, sirs.
Well, hold on. Let's see. Is that who I want to put it on? Because you said
You didn't
if
have
I
a fourth
cast-
drop in?
No, that's why I
We're
was
waiting
asking
on
you.
Mr. Dan.
I really would have thought. Yeah, no, I've got other stuff tonight that's going on. But
Is that the one I wanted to
I
do?
would have thought that you'd have had a Jimmy or a Crow.
So Jimmy had a very bad day. That's Shank.
Yeah.
Including his car not starting and his mom's spice freezing, and them canceling his order, and he had to reorder it for groceries, and then the whole order was wrong when it was delivered. They gave him 100% ground beef instead of Impossible Burgers.
I found the one I want to put it on.
And I said, I would expect that anywhere else in the country, but not where you live, because it's normal there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can put it back on Tiny. I actually found the one I want to put it on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's Tiny's turn.
Mm.
It's a dinosaur.
There's a dinosaur.
Tiny made a new phrase for drawing cards. It is
Gabagool.
now Drabagool instead of Gabagool.
Nice.
Untap.
Oh wait, upkeep, right? It's your
Yeah,
up-
so it's your upkeep, Tiny. So sorry. Yeah. That's so stupid. Yes, but I appreciated it. But it's stupid. It's like watching a Mr. Bean movie.
I love it. I love it. Upkeep draw.
And remember, every time that you cast something that's not land, so enchantment's in the middle, or you put down a creature card or something, you have to draw 7 cards. Every
Oh.
time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's good for me.
yeah, if we were playing like a 60 card deck, that might be more danger.
Yeah.
But we're playing a 100 card deck, so we should be good for a while.
Oh man, I don't know if I want to do this or not. No. Okay, yeah. All right. 2 islands. Wait, it's
Mhm.
1 island.
Yeah, I'm watching you puzzle it out. There you go.
Brain work for a little bit. And then 4 others. So I'm gonna do this. On 2 swamps.
Okay. Good job.
Excuse me. To
On
play Titan of Litjara.
Titan of Jarlids?
Yep, you got it.
Lidjara. Draw 7 cards immediately.
Cool.
And the funny part, Dan, about the
Yeah.
drawing 7 cards, is that's on cast. So even if somebody were to counter it, you still get the 7 cards.
That's neat.
Okay. Now what is
What does that start with? Titan of what?
as Titan
As-
of Litjara enters the battlefield? What do you got to do?
Choose a creature type, which we all know is frog. Titan of Litjara is the chosen type in addition to its other types.
So it is a
Whenever-
frog illusion.
Whenever Titan of Litjara enters the battlefield or attacks, you may draw a card for each other creature you control that shares a creature type with it. If you do, discard a card.
So now its effect goes on the stack, and you could draw 4 more cards if you wanted to. If you do, however, you'll have to discard a card.
Oh, can I play a land? Since I
Yeah,
have
because you
land
haven't
now?
you haven't played one per turn, right? So there you go.
Woo! Thank God. Okay.
And now, if you still have that growth spiral in your hand, you could play that and put another land down.
You're right.
But
Oh my
first,
gosh.
actually pull that land back to your hand, because first you need to make a determination: are you indeed going to draw the extra 4 cards and discard a card for Titan of Litjara?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm looking like Uno.
Yep. And so now you have to discard a card.
Okay. Crap.
You can't do that on command.
Yeah.
Or on stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless it's artistic art.
No tap to crap.
No tap.
No tap to crap.
Oh boy. What do? Let's discard this guy.
Okay. And then now you can play your land.
Woo! Bring it
And
back
now,
out.
if you play the growth spiral, you tap, and you draw
Yeah.
7 more cards.
Oh,
What was that you just played?
growth
Growth
spiral.
spiral.
Is it an artifact enchantment?
It's a sorcerer
Instant.
or instant.
Instant. Pretty foil card. It's all shiny.
Yep.
Okay, I have 7.
And then if you have an additional land, you can play it now.
Oh, cool. Okay, well let me find.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
what Growth Spiral does. Yes.
Oh, only for
Oh,
her. Okay.
wait. Did you draw the card for Growth Spiral also?
No, I've had it in my hand.
No, I know, but you were supposed to draw a card for Growth Spiral.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, forest. Bonk.
I did it.
What do? How'd it go?
I got through the entire phone call without my voice getting any louder than it is right now.
Did they
Proud.
cry and openly weep at your feet?
No, but I do have to say, you know how these days they have to stick like strictly to their little dialogue script?
Yeah.
So the lady answered the phone. First things first, I thought this was being fulfilled at the Safeway right up the street. And these are actually done from like a order fulfillment and replenishment center.
Gotcha.
And so a couple, like the one thing, the yogurt that I didn't get enough of, the lady just told me, she was like, no, that was just, it was out of, your substitution was also out of stock. So I said, okay, screw it. I got 3. And she said, what was the other issue? I said, I requested plant burgers and I got beef burgers. And she's, as hard as she tried to stick to the script, she's over there snickering. She's over there trying to hold back the laughter like, oh my god, what kind of idiot filled this order and said, what, plant burgers? No, man, beef. That's where it's at. Give him some of that. So she said, yeah, we're going to go ahead and issue a refund for that. I was like, okay, cool. That's enough for me.
Okay. What do, Tiny?
Do
the do. Mountain Dew.
Remember, your Titan frog cannot attack this turn because it has summoning sickness.
And you can't attack Mark unless you pay 2
for each creature.
I
For each
want
creature.
to play this card, and apparently it would be no mana because it's only one
That's correct.
mana.
That is absolutely correct. You are understanding how your deck works, and I'm very happy.
I do my best.
So you play that card, and you draw 7 cards.
Oh my god.
Yeah. As I said, the more things we cast, the more. So it's a blessing, but also a hindrance.
And
too.
I also
You have
draw
to
a
stay
card.
here for like 30 minutes, going through.
I
all
told
your
you.
cards.
It's all fun and games until the machine
well,
starts running.
Oh, you missed a Shank because his creature card up there is indestructible right now. So
It's only
Okay.
got power toughness equals the number of cards in hand.
yeah, how many cards do you have? 15,000.
A lot less than you guys, to be honest.
15?
Less than Daniel.
Well, yeah, but I'm just holding my deck.
I'm gonna give
Over
you
there
Master
with his
Blaster.
orbital cannon.
That hasn't come off, by the way.
I
Just
mean,
that
I
one
didn't expect
time.
it would be.
I totally shut him down last time. He was very unhappy with me.
It's not even that hard to shut that deck down.
It's not even that hard to shut that deck down. Right after he finishes, exterminatusing an entire planet.
It happened once because of one card.
Okay. So who's got what? What do you have, Mark?
I have a 15/15 blocker, and for every creature that attacks me, you have to pay 2 mana.
And it's indestructible.
And my creature's indestructible. That is true.
Well, that's crap. Okay.
No, you can still attack him if you choose. I mean, he has the choice to block or no block.
Right.
But also, unlike me, he could probably have an answer, and he could say in response, or he could take it to the face. So he has 3 choices: in response, block, yeah, or take it to the face. Me, I would just take it to the face because I'm trying to keep all my creatures.
Well, I was just gonna turn it into a 1/1 frog, but it's indestructible.
Can she do
so I
that?
can't.
If it says destroy target creature, yeah, it won't work because he's indestructible.
But
Well,
If it says
crap.
exile target creature, that's something altogether different.
what
Okay,
does your card say, Tiny? Like, how are you turning it into a frog?
She's got
It's an
an
instant.
for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Target creature loses all abilities and becomes a blue frog with the base power and toughness of 1/1.
Oh, well, that would work too.
That is not destroying it.
Yeah, that is not
Yeah.
destroying it. So that works. You could totally do that.
Good job. Look at you beating him up.
But you're still indestructible,
It is
Right?
still indestructible. That is correct.
so there's really no point if I use this card.
At least it's not a world-ending monster anymore.
Yeah, well, it goes from a 15, whatever, I think 15/15 down to whatever your card changes it. So read your card again.
In all things being equal, it's not a world-ending monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many times have I attacked with it?
It's only until the end of turn, so
Oh.
again,
Oh, yeah.
it wouldn't really make a difference, I don't think.
But I do reiterate, how many times have I attacked with it?
He's baiting
Well-
us.
More than
In the
enough.
last 40 minutes of the game, he's baiting.
I have not
21.
done anything but help you guys. That is what this deck is designed to do, is help everybody else.
Yeah, but now I feel like a Weenie Hut Jr. because you're not attacking us.
What, Junior?
A Weenie Hut
The funniest,
Jr.
the funniest part about this is if Mark plays a deck, any deck, even a deck he hasn't seen, and gets a couple good hands off, everybody flips their shit. He makes a deck to help people, and that's all he's been doing. And now they feel like he's playing him easy.
It's like I can't win. Also, language, Daniel.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, which you never do, which is hilarious.
I might be a little salty.
Yeah. Well, it's because we all have PTSD and we've seen his tricks. Oh, let me help you help them. And
Yeah,
then
right.
Here we go. Yep.
he's all, ha ha ha, the last one alive.
I mean, if I wanted to, like, kill you guys, I have the ability to do it right now.
We
The
did
point
that in the
is-
first round in response to our one
See,
little
here-
mana we have on the table.
But the whole point of this is
Here
to
he
help.
comes with the mutually assured
The,
destruction.
the whole point of the deck is to... Like, it really doesn't have a win condition in it. But I can figure out ways to do damage.
Is this the politics deck that you built, Mark?
I mean, it's not politics. It's literally just I'm here to help.
It's called a group hug deck, is what it's
Yeah.
called. That type of deck is called a group hug deck, where it doesn't really have a
seen
win
that
condition.
before, and I had no idea what it was.
Yeah, it's essentially I'm the friendliest person on the field because I want everyone to have the best time they can have
And have fun. Yep.
and have fun. And because Mark is the main instructor, teacher of the group for everybody who's brand new, it's a good deck to help people learn their cards, right?
Especially because one of the complaints Ken had with the first 3 games we played is I still haven't seen all the cards in my deck.
Yeah.
Well, now he's seeing all the cards in
You're
his deck.
And he's
facilitating
getting-
that
He's getting
process.
full options.
Yep. And he's seeing the land and he's having to make choices, and same for Tiny. Tiny's seeing all of her frogs and how the interactions play out, which is the whole purpose of this.
So what he's saying, Tiny, is we need to come up with a truce, build up our deck, so when he goes to flip that switch, we're like, in response.
Can you keep
Actually, yeah, do
attacking
that.
me, dog?
Well, I'm saying truce for
How
now.
am I supposed to do
From
a
now
truce
on.
with you?
I'm saying,
We need a
hey,
truce
I haven't
that you guys
attacked
did.
You
at
haven't in a
49.
while. You haven't in a while.
The last
I'm
2
just
turns, I'm
messing.
like,
I
why do I
know
keep
it.
drawing cards?
Hmm.
So from now on, every time we play with Mark and he does his deck, we're all huddled. Okay, we're in agreement. We build up our sides, so when Mark flips that switch, he doesn't know what's coming.
We're just gonna combine all of our creatures together.
Yeah, and then we break.
Your powers combined.
Right?
All right, I'm done.
Okay.
I don't want to attack. I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't even know.
But you
how
have
many-
like the most frogs out you've ever had out, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
How many
Yeah.
things did you cast out?
2.
I have.
She did 2, so it's
Yeah.
So when Mark's upkeep is nighttime.
Nighttime.
Well, I'll wait till you actually upkeep to flip it to nighttime.
Nighttime.
Nope.
Nighttime.
It's going to daytime.
I haven't seen you play in a while, Shank.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
That's what I told him, and he got really salty really quickly. He's like, "It's not true." I'm like, "Oh." All right, upkeep.
Switching to. Yeah, Dan, they did that because for me,
Yeah, I was listening on Twitch while I was waiting for my oldest to get out of work.
Yeah, I find it funny.
And I'm gonna draw while he does that. Look, more land. I'm gonna play an island for turn and tap it for a soul ring.
Is it just when your opponents cast spells?
Is what
Yeah.
my opponent's cast.
7 cards?
Yeah, it's just opponent.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna fix that here in a minute.
Oh.
I'm going to
Oh boy. Here we
tap
go.
1 white and the soul ring for 2 colorless. I'm going to use 1 white and 1 other with 2 floating for a island sanctuary. Oh, by the way, Ken, it's no longer 2 to attack me. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 per creature
What's
to
that?
attack. 5.
What's that?
What's what?
What's mission is that?
Oh, it's called Sphere of Safety. It's my safe space card.
Okay.
They
and
can't
it's
attack
not,
me.
Not even propaganda.
No. It's creatures can't attack you or your planeswalkers unless they pay X per for each of those creatures, where X is the number of enchantments I control.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I have 1 floating still, and I'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and tap the cube to search my library for a permanent and put it into play.
I wonder if I can. So, Mark, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So, during your upkeep, I was able to transform Morgul Ransacker, and it says whenever this creature transforms into Ransacker, you may destroy target artifact. If that artifact is put into a graveyard this way, I deal 3 damage to that artifact's controller. I could have done that as soon as I could have picked any of your artifacts, if you had any, if I wanted to.
Is that wording on the daytime side or the nighttime
It's
side?
nighttime.
Yeah, because you went to day, correct?
No, so it was day, and then Tiny did. Was it 2?
Yeah, Tiny did 2, putting it to day. You only transform to night when nobody casts a
on
spell.
my upkeep. No, or on my upkeep. Yeah.
No. Well, right, because you're commander. Yeah, so it's daytime. So only if that says that on the daytime side when it transforms.
Oh, okay.
Daytime.
Well, no, it says it on the nighttime one. That's what I was asking.
No, but you transform from night to daytime.
Yeah, but on my upkeep, when I transform back to night.
Yeah, on your upkeep, yes, but not now.
So that doesn't count as an instant then.
No.
Okay.
It would go on the stack if you were converting to nighttime, but you're not. You're converting to daytime from night.
Okay.
So if it doesn't have it on the daytime side, it's not going to count.
Got it.
Where is my card?
In your deck?
I'm beginning to question. Oh, there it is. I'll put the Command Sphinx out. It is a flying 6/6 creature, or 4/6 creature. Whenever an opponent draws a card, you may draw 2 cards. And
Cry time.
Right.
I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Draw.
Oh, God.
Do I have any more of those? I'll play red. It is now nighttime. Ah. Now let's see, where is he? There he is. No. Dang it, how am I gonna play this?
Very carefully.
No, I'm trying to think if there was another way to do it. Because I'm trying to figure it out without asking too much.
I mean, that's the whole point of this, is to learn, Ken. You can totally
Okay.
ask.
So I have artifact equipment.
Uh-huh.
That neglected heirloom. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, but when equipped creature transform neglected heirloom, they're already transformed, and I have something that's going to prevent transforming.
You remember. So what you'll do is you'll play the neglected heirloom. Because it's nighttime, it automatically comes in as night. You play it on the daytime side, but it automatically comes in as night.
Oh yeah, because it has day-night.
Correct.
And then when I play it, I pick the.
Well, you pay 3 to equip it once it comes in. So you'll play it for 1. It comes in as nighttime, goes on the board, then play whatever it is to seal so that transformations don't happen anymore, and then pay 3 to equip it.
That's pretty neat.
Which is another combo that we've looked at that he's never gotten out.
Yeah, that's the one I want. And that's the one I want. Okay, so did I play land? Yes, I did. I played that. Let me make sure I have enough.
What happened to all your forests?
Oh, they're just
okay.
stacked on top of each other.
Okay. It only looked like you had 2 for a minute. I'm like, you had way more forests than that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, let me do this. Here. Rummy!
Okay, I will, only because I have to remind everybody that I only have 30 minutes left.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's why I was just playing friendly right now. So, I want to do this. Alright, so I'm going to play 2 green. And I need a red for you. 1, 2, 3.
Is it a Monday morning brief? A German Monday morning brief?
No.
3
no.
others.
Okay.
Just gotta call my mom before she goes on a cruise.
Okay.
Because we're
Out,
putting her ashes on a boat.
Burly Breaker. And this guy is very burly.
Okay.
He is 8/7, comes with ward.
Okay, so first things first.
Yep, 1.
Draw 7.
2,
I will draw 14.
3,
Or actually 15.
4, 5, 6.
Mark, what is that creature up to now?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Or 14.
Why
So.
why 15?
Because I draw whenever
This could go.
whenever an opponent draws a card, I may draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And Ristic Study, if he doesn't pay 1, which nobody is, then I get to draw an additional 1 whenever a spell is cast.
Mm-hmm.
So 15 totals. 14 for his 7 that he drew, and then 1 more.
I'm gonna scoot these guys over because now this is where the combo card I wanted becomes fun. Oh, wait a minute. Whenever a creature with a power of 4 or greater enters the battlefield, gain a card.
So I'll draw 2 more.
Okay, that's for end of turn. So I'm gonna tap another green. Put you on here. Leaves me 1 green to work with. 1 red and 1 other. Give me 2 mana to bring in this creature, and I'm gonna take this 1/1 away so I know how to do it.
Do it.
Well, no, he still gives everybody to the right 1
Yeah.
1 +1/+1, right?
No, I just want to see if this will work. Or yeah, 'cause just in my mind. Because I was gonna bring this because now I'm bringing out Emerald Wolf, and
He also gives everything else?
Yeah.
Right, so you just change it to 2, right? Everything to the right gets +2.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna take that 1/1 away and bring out.
We'll put the
2/2.
+1/+1 over to the left of them because they both get +1/+1 from each other.
Well,
and then,
this one says other wolves, so this would actually go right there.
what does the right one say?
Other wolves and werewolves, creature you control, get a +1/+1.
And the left one doesn't say other wolves and werewolves?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Right.
trying
Do
to
they
figure it
both
out.
say other wolves and werewolves or not?
Yeah.
Yes, they do. So just put a +1/+0 counter on the left of both of them because they both give each other +1/+1.
Like that?
No, on the far left.
Well, it says other wolves and werewolves you control, so that's why I'm getting confused. This is the other werewolf.
Yeah, you're making it really hard, and it's
Okay.
not. Okay.
Okay.
So put a +1/+1 on the far left of those 2 cards.
Far left.
And then between your multicolored card and the rest of your werewolves, put a +2/+2. Because those 2 on the
Like
left
that?
get +1/+1 because they each give each other +1/+1.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because each of
everything
them is an other wolf or werewolf.
right. And then all the ones to the right get +2/+2 from both of them. Make sense?
Okay, so then I just remember this is onto both. Okay.
Correct. And the reason you want to do them like that instead of doing like +1/+0 on each one of them is because they're not tokens, right? It's only as long as those 2 wolves are on the field.
And I did draw my 7 for that one.
You did?
Yes, no?
I don't think you did.
Okay.
Because now I'm going to draw my 15. Or 15.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Jeez.
3.
And I'll answer your query in a second, Jimmy.
I have like 30 minutes left, babe. 7.
4, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14, 6.
Yeah, I'll just be friendly for this next 20, 23 minutes. So, I pass.
Okay, Tiny, it's your turn.
Yeah, I have none. That prevents.
Okay. Okay.
He's currently a
Untap.
36/36.
Untap.
I'm sorry, say that again.
36/36.
Jesus Christ.
Because use XX for the cards in your hand, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh
What
my
is the
gosh.
name of the card that's getting all that buff?
It's the card itself. It's
Keep draw.
No. I'm sorry. What creature is that is getting
Body of Knowledge.
Oh, that's Body of Knowledge. Okay.
And I draw 2 for Tiny. Drawing 1.
I need to play land, but what kind of land should I play? I'm gonna go ahead and go with another swamp. Okay.
Rocks don't live in swamps.
Ken, you did 2 things, right?
Yeah, but Emerwolf prevents anybody from transforming.
Oh, well, there you go.
So it's permanent nighttime.
Nighttime. Daytime.
Nope, just night. Just
nighttime.
Nighttime.
Put my moon back into focus. So
Wait, you said it's only nighttime now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of this card I have called Emerwolf, it says other wolves and werewolves. Where is it? Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah, non-human
Nighttime.
werewolves you control cannot transform. So everything that's a werewolf.
I am going to do this. 2 swamps. A soul ring. And an island to bring out Big Boy Yargle and Mutani.
Okay, draw 7 cards.
Right.
I will draw
1,
15.
2, 3.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh man.
How's your deck looking, Mark? Because I know you're drawing a lot of cards.
Yeah, he is.
It's getting a little low. I'll probably decline from here on out.
Is that one of your cards you could decline if you want?
It's a May.
Yeah, it's a May.
For you guys, it's a must.
Yeah.
In
Well, I
McDaddy.
know what happens
Yeah.
if we run out of cards. Mark told me that.
Yeah.
It's Miro. Game over.
As Mark steadily bores a hole through his deck.
In McDaddy, who I come into this board state.
How many 15 rounders do you have left in that deck, Mark? 3 or 4?
Maybe 2.
2. Yeah.
Oh man.
15 rounders?
Yeah, it's just saying if he draws 15 cards each round, how long till he runs out? So I understand the concept of mill, but I have never seen a mill where everybody else is milling, or I'm sorry, not milling, but drawing cards, and you are just, like, you're just setting your deck on fire, like it's steadily burning through it. Are you not concerned that?
Again, it's not really designed to win. It's designed to help everybody. But as we run out of time, we may make some modifications.
So I guess I'm misunderstanding the concept of the deck. You said there are no win cons, but is ostensibly the point of a group hug deck to not win?
No, most of them do have win conditions. Like they specifically put in cards for win conditions.
So that they can if they want to.
Yeah, so they can if they want to. I don't necessarily have any win conditions in here. I just built it with cards that I thought, because the only reason that the 53/53 creature card that's on my board is in the deck is because if it gets damaged, I draw more cards.
Well, also it protects you.
It also protects me.
One of the easy win cons for that deck is it the Rack or the Black Vice?
Yeah.
And that's one that I've seen in a lot of group hug friend decks. Group hug decks is it's an artifact that's like 1 cost, but it says each player takes 1 damage for each card in their hand above 3. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
lots of things here. I just did the mana to play Merc Fiend Liege, and it says other green creatures you control get a +1/+1.
Okay,
Other
so
blue. Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Other blue creatures you control get +1/+1. Untap all green or blue creatures you control during each other player's untap step.
Yes. So put him
That's a
like
strong card.
to the left of Morophon. And same thing that we were talking about before with Ken. You're going to change that middle, the one between the cards, to a +2/+2 now.
Is Morphon a blue
Between
or a
these
green?
two?
No, to the right more. Tiny, the first
The-
green.
Yeah, that token, change it to a +2/+2. Yeah, you're right, Dan, but I don't.
Bro, does everybody have work tomorrow during MLK Day?
And then everything to the left goes +1/+1.
Um,
To the left of those two cards. Just put a +1/+1 counter. I get it. Dan, you're not wrong, but I don't know.
On all of them?
No, just to the far left of the card you just played.
This guy.
Oh, to the far left. Yeah. All the way past him.
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Man down. Oh, God.
It's okay.
The humanity.
The tiny desk. It's okay. It happens. Get out of here. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Bonk. Jesus. Okay.
You know what, Mark?
Hmm.
I owe you an apology, sir.
Why?
I did not realize that this was a legitimate playstyle.
Yeah. That was
The,
originally
like-
what that my Christmas deck was originally meant to be a group hug deck, and then I thought about that commander and went, nah, I'm gonna try this other thing instead.
Yeah, I've got a better commander that lets everybody draw a card, and then everybody who drew a card gains life. So I'm going to swap that out here shortly.
Yeah, man. I am sorry. This is legitimately. I want to play this. I want to look into decks like this.
I
There aren't
also. I
That's
also
okay.
Did you draw your
Sorry.
7?
Yes. No.
Yeah, I think you need to draw your
Yes.
7.
Yes, I did. Did I
Okay.
not?
I don't-
swear I did.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah, okay. So this guy, whenever this creature blocks or becomes blocked, it gets +2/+2
Mhm.
until end of turn.
Okay.
So I don't do anything for him unless something happens.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, gosh dang it, I don't know what to do, because I really want to attack, because I have a lot of stuff, but also I don't at the same time.
Well,
Just-
you only have like 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
Might as well.
So you might as well.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, Mark.
So you can't attack me unless you pay like 7 for each creature attacking me.
That's whack.
It's a tax.
Yeah.
That is whack. Well, what's your, what's the creature strength, I guess? Like, on your creatures?
if you were to use your strongest right now, if he chose to not give it a hug and slap it in his face, it would die. Yours would die, not his.
Oh, mine's a 53-53 right now.
Yeah, see?
Brother, what?
Yeah, he's
Because it's based off how many cards is in
based
it.
off how many cards I have in my hand. These are all the cards in my hand. I have 53 cards in my hand right now. So over half my deck is in my hand.
Okay.
Sorry, what is the card that was played?
Nothing is played yet.
Nothing.
Oh,
Well, okay. Well,
But again, you'd have to come up with 7 mana to even attack me.
Oh,
with
so I
one
can't
thing.
even attack you.
That's 7 per
creature. Yeah.
Great. How do you win against that?
We haven't figured that out yet.
You
Only way to
do
do that
things.
is if like you or me had cards to like destroy enchantments or artifacts and hope he does not have a counter spell to that, or we
Well,
have something.
What was
that-
the name of that card, Mark? Body of.
Body of knowledge.
So we would have to attack all his enchantments, attack all his artifacts, and hope
No,
he doesn't have an
you
answer
would
or counter.
you would have to have something that flies, or
Yeah,
that
or
has
that.
island walk, or
That's correct. But
Yeah,
that's not in
yes.
effect right now because I just brought it out this last turn, so I haven't had a
Okay.
chance to pay for it yet.
I pass.
Stick with what?
Island Sanctuary.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that you can get past his gigantic creature. You just have to be able to get past his gigantic creature.
Okay,
Yeah.
untap, upkeep. I will decline to draw for Island Sanctuary. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. I have 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because nachos are calling my name. Wife's been back here twice. Nachos are done. Oh, you're killing me, woman.
Mhm.
I need to count how much mana I have. 1 second.
What if I just wipe the whole
4, 5,
board?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Will you have a wipe that you could do?
I'm just saying, what if? I don't right now.
Uh, 1 blue
Tiny.
What?
and 1, 2, 3,
I
4.
don't know why
5,
this made me immediately
6.
think of you. You're playing a frog deck, right?
Yeah.
I want to build a group hug deck around Glunch the Bestower.
Yes, he's very popular for group hugs. All right,
He's
so
a
I'm gonna play
jellyfish.
Cyclonic Rift.
Hold on, let me look it up.
Well,
Go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay.
Go ahead.
Cyclonic Rift, for its overload cost, which is 1 blue and 6 others, return each non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand.
Oh,
Is that
savage,
considered,
sir.
That is an
considered
instant.
combat damage.
No, that is an instant.
That is the cutest jellyfish. He's kind of derpy. I'm here for
So
it.
everything that's a non-land on Tiny's and Ken's boards go back into their hand.
Correct.
Hold on. I have all these cards. Quick, Daddy, search your cards if you have an instant.
Oh,
okay. I don't even know if there's something.
Tiny's tapped out, so she doesn't have any mana.
Oh,
Two.
no. What if I... What if I rearranged mana?
What is that, Mark?
It's an instant,
It's an
It's
instant,
an
not
instant.
an artifact.
not an artifact or enchantment. No.
Not... I cry, honestly. Is this a double card?
I did play that out of my hand, so I go down to 52.
You're wrong. I can play an instant that is not out of mana because I still have 1 left.
Oh, okay, sure.
And I can play it. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get anything else.
You're gonna do it.
So it's on the stack. I am waiting patiently.
I don't have anything that could stop an instant.
I'm ready
But
to
like
do
the
it.
counter is what you're looking
Alright,
for.
here we go, boys and
counter
girls.
spell.
I am doing an instant to turn you into a blue frog.
Who specifically?
You.
Well, you can't do me. It doesn't say target
Why?
player. It says target creature, I'm pretty sure.
It says target.
You are a human, therefore you are a creature.
Yeah, no. No, it definitely says until end of turn, target creature loses all abilities and becomes a blue frog with base power and toughness 1. In response,
Which you could still do to the giant creature, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing, Tiny? Is that what you're targeting?
Yup.
Okay. In response,
Great. Here we go. I kind of figured it was gonna happen.
I have 50 some odd cards in my hand. In response, I will play Pact of Negation. It is a 0-cost blue card. Counter target spell. At the beginning of your next upkeep, pay 2 blue and 3 others. If you don't, you lose the game.
And what is that?
Pact of Negation.
Is it another instant or what?
It is another instant, yes. In response to her instant.
Whoa, Tiny, what's going on with your...
There's snow and explosions and all kinds of stuff.
And now we see...
So Tiny, you,
Shot dog.
unless you have anything else, your turn to frog goes to the graveyard. My counter spell goes to the graveyard. Also, you need to draw 7 cards.
Ah! Okay.
And then all of the stuff on your board goes back to your hand.
Including the land?
Just not the land. Land's the only thing that stays. Everything else goes back to your hand.
Yeah, with 5 minutes left, I'm just...
Yeah, we'll move to combat. Ken, I'll swing at you for 51.
Hold on. Because I'm putting all this back.
Everything's good with a group hug until Mark decides to take it violent.
Well, hold on.
Well, first of all, just pick everything up and put it in your hand that's not a land.
Yeah, I know. Where is it?
I cried.
Where is it? I've seen it. Well, in response to that, even though, like, it would, do it.
Yeah, Ken, do it. Do
in
it.
response to your combat, I tap a red and a green. And even though I don't have no cards out, I
Shot dog.
slap down
The
Moon
tokens
Mist,
evaporate.
transform our humans, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures other than werewolves and wolves.
In response?
Of course!
I mean, why do you think I was keeping so much land untapped?
So what you're teaching them, Mark, is that they need to consider you a threat even with this.
Yeah.
that. You
I
get
get
that,
it.
right?
I get it.
They're not even gonna trust me when I show up with this type of deck. They're gonna be like, no.
Good. You deserve the
We've heard
storm.
Mark's. we've heard Mark talk about. Yeah, I want to help.
I mean, it is. That's what it is. But we're running out of time, so I gotta end the game
I
somehow.
had to hit them all with my
Yeah.
So
53
rude,
dice.
Mark. I do not
God-
deserve that scorn.
God forbid, KK Media and Tiny Paintings has finished up the game without you. I mean,
It's true. Force of Negation. It's a counterspell, basically.
Oh God! What have I done? What have I done?
Okay, and then I'm done. It's your turn, Tiny.
Can I just tap out? Is that an option?
Yeah, you can, because he has a phone call to make.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well,
Thank you for the game.
Yeah. Thank you for the game.
I hope the main thing is it's designed to help you see different combinations in your deck and that type of stuff. So
Yeah.
Gutshot dog.
Yeah.
How's everything?
good. We're just about to raid out. Gutshot Dog. Thank you for joining us at the end. You know what? Let me check if DBZ Yanni is still actually
Munch.
streaming, because if she is, we'll raid over there.
Keith asks, wait, I just got here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Keith. We have to go. I have a 7 o'clock cutoff for this stream, sadly.
Jeez.
So we're gonna-
No.
What?
Gutshot dog.
That's my
Jason is
buddy.
doing a charity thing.
Keith.
Oh,
Darts.
Keith, nice.
Yeah.
Jason's doing a charity thing? Jason who?
Jason Derulo.
He's on The Voice Australia right now.
God.
What?
Gut
Jason
shot
Derulo.
dog. Jason Kraft.
Is he?
What, Shank?
I don't
What?
know who Jason Kraft is. Is he a big streamer?
God.
Because the people I was going to raid are not.
Keith Arts. Hey Tiny, take it easy. Gut shot dog. Jason Ashcraft. Gut shot dog. No. Gut shot dog. Not big.
Bye, Keith.
I will take your recommendation. DBZ Yanni's never on, but that's okay. We'll get her next time. Let me look at
Gut shot dog. He's in like hour 17 of 24.
Jason Ashcraft is what you said? Twitch.
Gut shot dog.
TV
THX.
Jason Ashcraft.
Gut shot dog. Yes.
Oh, he's got 52 viewers. Oh, but they're doing
I think he's doing
magic.
all right.
Yeah. That's fine. It's a charity stream. We'll head over there. They're doing a charity stream for who? The Might and Music Foundation. It's a 24-hour charity stream, so we'll send the love over there. All right. Raid. Thank you, Tiny Painting Guest. Thank you, Kilkeshiken. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Shank, for hanging out. Thank you, Gutshot Dog, and Keith,
It's
and
a
everybody
charity
else.
For Might and Music.
Don't bug me until next weekend for Magic.
Raid. Yeah, you're right. I should have left the board state and just withdrawn. I'll do that next time. I promise. Raid to Jason Ashcraft. We'll be back tomorrow with Emancipation of Dragons at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern. It's our D&D actual play game. Join us for that. Thank you guys for joining me. Until next time, as always, be excellent to each other. And of course, don't forget.
Shot dog. Can't wait.
Here comes. Any minute.
Catch up on steak.
Nighttime.
Game on.
Game on.
Game on. Later, nerd.
Nighttime.
Daytime. I love this community, man.